All right, we are live chat. Hello, hello. What is going on? Let me actually move my stream chat over here. Kind of a different layout today as we are gaming here. But what's up, guys? Hello, how's everyone doing? Let me just catch up with you guys in just a moment. I'm kind of switching some stuff around here. Maybe something like that. Maybe like this. Chowderu, is that how I say your name? Chowderu May, hi, welcome on in. Anna Kutlak, welcome on in. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Background music's a bit loud. Okay, I will turn it down. Thank you, Jesse. Or mic too low. I think the background music was just loud. I can lower that, and then I can boost this one up a little bit, kind of like this. What's up, guys? Let me catch up on chat. Let me see who's in here. We have Cheese Burrito. I knew it. What a title. Duke is in here. What's up, Wolfie? Oh, I didn't activate any of my stream avatars, or sorry, my streamer bot stuff. I gotta reactivate a bunch of stuff. Since we're not doing a reaction thing right now. Oh boy, this is gonna take a bit to do. Starry, welcome on in. Jesser is in here too. What's up? Hello, hello. Wolfie, Cheese, Joe Billy. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. Here we go, here we go. Oh, here, I'll help the test. Oh, here. Let me do yours first. Enabled. If you try it now, it should work. I'll even mute this. I'll mute the music for now. There's a lot I have to enable. There's Professor Oak. Maybe I'll leave Professor Oak. Hey, there it is. Duke's theme song. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. We got Duke's theme song here. I just unlocked Jesse, so if Jesse wants to do his, he can. Let me do Wolfie's, and I'll get through the rest of them. There's so many. I need to set it up where I can just press a button and turn on and turn off everything for a reaction stream. But welcome on in, guys. How's it going? I mean, JB, you can't do Jesse's theme song. Only the people who have theme songs can do their own theme songs. Well, why the F not? Well, you just gotta hire me, JB, to make a theme song for you. That's all I'm saying. That's how it works. Hold on, give me a second. I want to just enable all this stuff. It's going to take a bit. Or hire me to type the command for you. True. You could do that as well. Your social security number. Doing okay. Bit lazy feel today. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a rainy day here in New Jersey. So it was a bit of a lazy day here too. But listen, there's this new game that came out, guys, called Fantasy Life. Jesse's already been playing it. Fantasy Life I. Who here has played Fantasy Life before? Press 1. It was a 3DS game. Press 1 if you've played Fantasy Life. Press 2 if you have not. Is anyone in chat, aside from my brother, has played this game? Duke, you've played it? Oh, let's go, there. Duke. King is Meatball. Chowder says 2. Starry says 2. Oh, okay. So this game is adorable. And it's a lot of fun. So I started playing this game a little bit with Nicole off stream, but now I'm about to play it on stream. There's a new one that came out today called Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. And since I've kind of been in a Epic the Musical mood, I want to try to design my character to look like Odysseus as much as possible. So that's kind of what we're doing, and then we're gonna, we'll play the game, and you can be an archer. So I figured, or a mercenary, so we can kind of try to really feel like we're Odysseus on this island and whatnot. So many RPGs are dark fantasy for once we get a quirky, silly, light fantasy game. Yeah, basically. Tonight we'll determine if I choose to get it. Better give me a good impression. Okay, we can try it. We can do our best. I can show you. Do you guys want to see the trailer, or should we just get right into it? Anna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on it. You changed this Pokemon type stream to a grass dragon type with this with these colors here. Hell yeah. Let's see the trailer? Sure. I'll pull up a trailer for you guys, and then we'll get into it. For those who are maybe newer to my gaming streams, I actually play most of my games with my piano as my controller. You're going to see right here, I've got my piano here, and then if I set this up, I will be using my piano to control the game. If I do this, let me just make sure this works. And then I'll pull up the trailer first before we get into it. But let me do this. You came from YouTube? Hey, welcome on in. I appreciate it. Yeah, we do have a multi-stream going on for YouTube and Twitch, but yeah, feel free to join in wherever
Hello there.
Wherever you prefer. I need to do Nord keys.
Hello there.
Maybe Nord Ableton and Nord Switch. Where's my Nord Switch? Here it is. This. And then I'm right here, HeroPon. Google, welcome on in. Just popping to tell HeroPon he's going to... Oh my god, dude. What's with the HeroPon hate? Oh, here you go. Look at this. Look at this. So, here, if I press this button, if I press this note, it goes left. If I press this note, it goes right. If I press up and down, so I can control my game with my piano as my controller. So this is just for anyone who has not seen me do this. Most of my community knows I do this, but let me pull up a trailer for you guys, and then we're going to get into the game. Let me show you what this game is like. Some new pianos. Oh, dude, I don't have Athena. I don't have that as a soundbite. You might have to find that for me. Imagine. I thought about that, though. I will say I did think about that, but I have not been able to do that yet. What are we looking for? Fantasy Life I trailer. New Life Guide, official release date trailer. The Nintendo Direct trailer, maybe? No, because that one's kind of outdated. Official release date trailer. Should I do that one? New Life Guide. Yeah, let's do the official release date trailer. Let's do that one. Let me just make sure if I do this. All right, you guys can see my screen here. Keep it piano for now. Sounds good. YouTube is mean. I'm going back to Twitch. Come on, YouTube. Don't beat me to HeroPon. All right, check it out, chat. This is what Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, official release date trailer, which was today, but this is from a while ago. Guide to your new life. So you do avatar, character, customization. Oh, look how beautiful this looks. Am I a 1080p? I think I am. Dungeon exploration. You could decorate your house. You could shape your land, kind of like Animal Crossing. There's online multiplayer, so if people get this game. You have 14 different lives. You can be a paladin, a mercenary, a magician. You also do gathering lives like mining and wood cutting. There's farmer that's new. There's crafting like blacksmith and alchemist. You visit these like unique islands, and there's a whole story mode to it. It's so much fun. It's honestly just become like one of my favorite games ever. Fantasy Life on the 3DS. But this is the one that just came out on Switch just a bit ago. But goated game. I don't even know what I did. You had an opinion. Looks fun. Last thing you played was Metopia. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see. Yeah, it's okay, Joe Billy. It's on Steam, and it's on Xbox, and it's on PlayStation. It's cross-save and cross-play. You can have your same file on the Switch from PC. You can connect your game, your same file. So if you want to play it on Switch, you can play it on Switch. If you want that same character on PC, you can play it on PC. And it's crossplay. So if you're playing on Steam, HeroPon's playing on like PlayStation, and I'm playing on Switch, we can all play together still. I only have it on Switch for now, but I am potentially interested in getting it on Steam as well. You flipping out, dude? All right, well let's get into this. We're gonna try our best with the with the piano controller. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. But if it's not going too well, Anna, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Hell yeah. Okay, this right here. I appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Is it more story focused or is it more Animal Crossing? It's more more story focused, but there's a lot of exploration. Yeah, I think it like old school RuneScape, but kind of masked like it's Animal Crossing, I guess. You'll see. I will showcase this game to you guys. I do just need to do one quick thing here. I just need to disconnect. Oh, hold on. I actually need to... Wait a minute. I need to back out of this because we need to do a new file. Okay. Are you sure exit? No. Okay. Hold on. I actually need to back out of this because I need to do a new profile. Here you go. Let me close this. And then I need to do this one here. Lonk Ladle. My second profile that's just for some reason called Lonk Ladle. Guys, I was getting beat up by technology. GG, let's go. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to show you guys this game, and we're gonna do our best to make Odysseus. I kind of made one already for the thumbnail, but we have to recreate it, and I can use your guys' opinion on if we think it looks like Odysseus or not. So we'll kind of build him together and see how it goes. But yeah, let's get into this. Do. Let me make sure the volume's good. How's the volume? Oh, dude, we get to name the island too? We're totally gonna name it Ithaca. We're totally naming it Ithaca. Really loud. Okay, good to know. That's crazy, dude. I feel like the volume stuff just like... It's just like different all of a sudden. Like my volume's not even in the yellow for the capture card. It's a bit loud. How is this? Is this a little better? Still loud? Really? That's so wild to me, actually. It's not the DAW, right? I feel at a club trying to have a conversation. Wow, it's really that loud? That's insane. You messed with everything of the day while I was pooping. I just want to hear it for myself too. I just want to get a good idea. Oh yeah, that is. Dude, that's crazy. Because it sounds so loud. Or it sounds so low to me. Monitor only output. What if I do this? That didn't seem to make a difference. Okay. That is great. Oh my. Okay, look at. Can I show this? No, it doesn't. It disappears, of course. You see how like my mic? It's like, oh no. If you look at the DAW right here, it's like in the green. That's like how high. That's like how high the game is. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll turn it down. I just might have to boost up my. I'll do it this way. I could try to do it settings in the game too. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's keep going. Let me know if the volume's still too loud or not. We can adjust. If I go to options, master volume, I could bring it to maybe to 3. I actually want to also make the camera speed go up. No mini map rotation, because I already was messing with this kind of setting. in my other save changes. It sounds so low to me. How about now? Is that okay? Is this okay, or is this too loud? Just out of curiosity, what time zone you're in? I am in EST. EST is my I'm on East Coast, United States. Is where I'm at. It's a little bit better. Okay, I'll lower it. Think it sounds okay? I'll lower it a smidge from there. And then we'll kind of go from here. That is so wild. I don't know why it's like that, but okay. Turn down in-game when you get in. I thought I did just now, but we could do that as well in a bit. Okay, so our name is obviously not going to be Lif. It's going to be... Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I did it on the main menu. I lowered it to like 3, I think. So we got to name ourselves Odie. We'll probably do the full name. Should we do Odie or should we do Odysseus? We can fit Odysseus. Odysseus, yeah, full. Yeah, okay. We could do the full. I'm into that. Whichever you feel like. Let's go Odysseus then. We'll go with the full name. Jellyfisher, welcome on in. Oh.
Looks like some viewers were sent to add hell. Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Goku. Everyone say thanks, Goku. Okay, so we are not going to work with presets here. Body type. Okay, is Odysseus normal sized, short, tall, or large? There's kind of like normal, large, and I guess there's just 2 options. He's as short as possible. We're making the king himself short. All right, okay, he's a small fry then. I feel like we gotta go with, this is like his underclothes. Like if we're not wearing any clothes at all, this is sort of like his like underwear basically. Gentlemanly, maidenly, or mysterious. I mean, I feel like we gotta go mysterious with this. He was described as barrel-chested with crippling thighs by Homer. Is that what that said? Oh, with rippling thighs by Homer. Dude, for some reason my monitor cuts off the edge of my monitor slightly. It's weird. Mysterious? Yeah. Let's go mysterious. So we'll go with that. Face shape. So we could kind of maybe adjust some stuff here as we go, but we have round. So this is round. This is small, so his chin kind of came up. This is oval. We got square, probably not square. Plump, probably not plump, or basic. So there's round, small, oval, basic, plump, and square. Penelope would dress him up in the second option. You think oval or basic? Oval or basic? Okay, that's kind of what I was feeling too. I feel like those are sort of the most normal looking ones. I think I'm a Chad, so oval. Okay. Let's do oval. I like that. Now here's the fun part. Here's his skin color. We have numbers 1 through 18. I'm assuming we're not gonna make him like any of these. We're probably not gonna make him any of these weird colors at the bottom here. Purple. Just make him purple. Odie's relatively tan. So we're probably looking at this row, like 5, 6, 7, or 8. So here's 5, here's 6, here's 7, here's 8. And then, I guess, you know, we can technically go 9 or 10, but I think that might be too much. You're feeling 7? Yeah, okay. So everyone's feeling 7 here. Probably Tanner, he grew up doing husbandry and hanging with cattle and was an islander. Okay, 7 or 8, we're feeling. Since Ithaca is an island kingdom, true. 8 or 7. There's more people for 7, so let's do that. We'll go with 7 then. Now hairstyle. This is fun, but the hairstyle that I did for the thumbnail was this one. Was medium wave. just to go through a bunch of these for you, just to show, we got cool classic, cute classic, long fringe. If you guys find something that you think looks cool for him, let me know. We've got boyish. I guess boyish could potentially work too. But that back cut though, I don't know about that. We got slicked, short and silky, tulip, layered, bowl cut. I guess I could just spin him while I click on each one. Cowlick, choppy short, the bob, short and soft. There's a lot of hairstyles, by the way. Curly Q, pixie, pointy antenna, reserved hero, spiked up, hero cut, ocean spray, slick western, wildback, Musashi. And then it gets more into like the girl options. Ponytail, side tail, bob long. Technically the characters in this game don't have like a gender, but there's like hairstyles that are like a little bit more girlish and some hairstyles are more boyish, but you technically don't pick a gender in this game. French braid, cloud tails, antenna tails, twin tails, milkmaid, thick braids. Yeah, I mean, obviously probably none of these. Idol. We can make him an idol. Curly cutie. Ocean spray again? Sure, let me get through this. But this is the one that I actually was looking at, was medium wave. Especially when he's a lot more scrungly. Right? This one looks kind of good, even though this is sort of like in the girls section, right? This isn't too bad, I feel like. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. But just to go through the rest of them, long side part, helmet, acorn, shaved, afro, Andy Swirl. That's a character from Fantasy Life. It's like his specific hairstyle. Andy Swirl, and then bald. Hit that facial hair and it looked like, oh yeah. Okay, so let me show you this. I could do medium wave, and then we can go over here and put on a beard. We could put on this beard. And now we kind of just have a scruffy man here. We also have like this. We also have this, which isn't as bad. This is more of just like there's no mustache here for trimmed. There's Hardy. This is the Hardy one. So we have Hardy, we have Fatherly, trimmed, overgrown, Strong Man, Wizardly. You're between Fatherly or Hardy. There's Gentleman. Guy searching for Wilson. Refined. Oh, we got Dandy. Maybe not the Dandy one. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say maybe we shouldn't do the Dandy one. I'm feeling kind of Hardy or Fatherly, like you guys are saying. Hardy is definitely like Wisdom through Ithaca Saga. Yeah. So do we want like older Odie or do we want like younger Odie? What are we feeling? Bald. Medium length looks good. Father looks like Jorge. Yeah, we could do more like a Jorge Odie. I'm kind of cool with either way. You're kind of feeling fatherly? I'm open to that. Super old or super young. All right, let's do. Depends on what we're doing with our man. We're gonna be doing a lot of like archery and wood cutting and mining. So I guess we could go with that. To go back to hair, we can choose the yeah, Odie's gonna be crafting. Make him bald and put on the dress. Oh my god. Obviously we shouldn't go with cocoa bean, right? We'll probably go with like either one of these like espresso, bitter ganache, chocolate brownie. There's cafe latte, which is like sort of the one it was on already. There's grenadine. I don't know what these colors are, but curly cutie, please, just for me to see something. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, just to put it on, sure. Curly cutie was curly Q. That's kind of giving me some, like, Polites vibes, honestly. And then somebody actually wanted the ocean one again. I forgot to go back to Ocean Spray. This is Ocean Spray. That one gives Telly hair. Yeah, that one's dope. Here's the curly Q with the beard. Ocean Spray is Antinous vibes. Antinius. I can never say his name. Paramedes looks like that on GG. The Ocean Spray. Oh my god. Get those eyes and eyebrows too, and we come back to hair. We could. Let's put on the other one we had on before, because I think this was the closest one looking. But like if we... Oh, what do we want to do with hair color? Somebody said they pictured him more like red. That's definitely not it. That's like too much. We got all these like blues and greens and yellows and pinks, saffron, autumn orange, orange peel, straw. Like it's... We probably got to stick to one of these, either like grenadine or cafe latte. I feel like are probably the two contenders. There's also chestnut. There's also, maybe not chai latte. There's chocolate brownie. We got one for grenadine. We got cafe latte. My HC, he would look cool with silver. Yeah, I guess we don't really have or cider, whipped white. Here's like silver, ash gray, ginger, brown sugar. Yeah, you meant like brown with reddish tint, so grenadine, so maybe like that. I like this. I'm open to this. We could go with that one. And now listen. For the eyes, let's do the eye color first. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Damn it. I mean, it's got to be like red, right? It's got to be like red for evil. Like he's got the red eyes for ruthless, right? But he looks a little silly now, but look at all these eyes. Ready? Let's keep it with red. We got round and cute. We got gentle, focused. Ooh, silver eyes to symbolize him as the Athena's warrior. We could do that. Childlike, surprised, relaxed. Our boy came with all the trauma on his bones. Alert, peppy, pure, joyful, alluring. Pure lashes, blocky lashes, dots, blank, staring, simple, centered, sleepy, tired, cool, indifferent, mischievous, youthful, curious, underlashes. I'm just going through a bunch of them, but I want you guys to let me know which one you like the most. Squinting, unassuming, bewitching, resigned, prayerful, refined, droopy, reserved, serious, blocky, double lid lashes, dazzling, there's a lot of eyes, soft, pixel, piercing, and that's it. You like cool? Which one was cool? Let's see. There are a couple of people that said cool. Cool, like that. Oh, like honestly, standard is my vote. This was standard. Then we had a couple people that said cool. Anna says mischievous. Mischievous. Odie with alluring eyes singing There Are Other Ways of Persuasion. He becomes Cersei. Relax looks like he had some Lotus. Oh my god. So these are going to give you nightmares tonight. You like mischievous? What are we feeling? I think it's between mischievous and cool. I feel like these two were kind of the most voted for sort of at the moment. Cool here. Mischievous. Starry says cool. We could do that. I'm very open to it. We could also make his eyes bigger. We can make them smaller. It's just very, Odysseus was actually said to have heterochromia in some sources. That's pretty cool. I don't think we could do that in this game, unfortunately, but that's a cool idea, though. We can make them higher. We can make them lower. I'll probably just adjust this one here. That's too low, I think. We'll just keep it in the middle. Maybe his eyes could be a little closer together. Maybe like that. But we'll make his eyes big, because we have, like, chibi. Needs to be closer, that's why it's weirding me out. Yeah. This would be, like, the closest. This is the closest together. Like that. I mean, eyebrows. Let me bring his eyebrows down so we can see them. But we've got gentle. We've got charming. We've got confident. Innocent. Kind. We've got Nightbot. We've got well-kept. We've got concerned. Suspicious. Decisive. Rounded. Thick. Tidy. Simple. Blocky. Soothed. Sharp. Determined. Wholesome. Bolt. Bushy. Berserker. Ripsaw. Bold. And browless. Those are all our options. Confident, decisive, block, sharp, wholesome, sharp. So we got sharp here. Where was confident? Or confident. This is confident. This is sharp. This is confident. This is sharp. We kind of have... I think I like sharp. We can make him bigger. Oh, if we make it bigger, it actually brings it down further, too. Sharp. I like sharp. Man had no time to trim his eyebrows. True. We could bring them closer together or further apart. Or we could bring them closer together. Maybe we just keep them in the middle. I feel like that's kind of a decent... Sharp bigger, definitely. Sharp bigger. And then I think in the middle for closeness is okay, I feel like. It's pretty low. If I bring it high up, it's like way up there. But I think all the way low, big, and then farther, like that. I think we like that. Now, nose. This one's weird because, like, here's what his nose looks like on the side. So you could do, like, manga, and you see his nose like that, but we're really going to be seeing him from the front. So it's really going to be more like this. Oh, dude, which is your favorite Epic song? That's so hard to say. I feel like it's between, like, anything from the Cyclops Saga or Open Arms or Full Speed Ahead. There's a lot of good ones. So we have Delicate. We have Manga. We have Slender. We have Nostrils. We have Turned Up, which you can't even really see. We have Pointy. Tiny. Doggy, childlike, triangle, elegant, hooked, button, burly, puppet, balloon. Oh god, yeah, look at that. Balloon's like freaking Super Mario over here. Red peanut, peanut, red balloon, forest dweller, plushling, which is a creature in this game, which is kind of like a I can't even describe what it looks like. Love Full Speed Ahead, so underrated. I love that. Yeah, dude, me too. The harmonies are so good. I think manga, you kind of like Peanut. This is them from the side, too. Like, this would be Peanut. Are you guys sure you want Peanut? Are we sure we want this for Odie? Manga. Yeah, manga feels very simple. If we go manga here, this is just... Never mind. We're being mean. Listen, this isn't too bad. Look at this. I think this works. And then mouth. like the customization in this game is insane. There's so much. Standard, smile, grin. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna lower it so we can actually see the mouth. Maybe put it like that. So we have standard, smile, grin, squishy, smirk, stern, slanted, satisfied, polite, straight arrow, patient, easygoing, pointy, inverted V, kitty mouth, noble smile, angular, kitty cat, ducky, whistling, pouty, unimpressed, puffed, stubborn, silent, enduring, mushmouth, toothy, cool guy, sly. Now we're getting into more like actual like childish with like teeth. Shy smile, cheeky, laughing, mischievous, cynical, joyful, panicked, snaggletooth, spooky, plump, and fanged kitty. Those are all our options. There's a lot. There's a lot. Are we trying to recreate Jorge? Either Jorge or just Odie in general, Odysseus, Jorge kind of deal. Either or. What if I bought this, made another character, and we can act out the play in fantasy life? Joe Billy, dude, if you buy this game, and if Hereupon buys this game and makes Polites, if Joe Billy makes Eurylochus, and then we could just run around. Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. That'd be amazing, actually. And then you guys can react to it. Yeah, we can make Penelope. I'm quitting my job. This is my life now. Ooh, life is a big word in this game, too. It is fantasy life. That's so epic. You want Eurylochus? So, what are we going with, though? What mouth are we going for? Do we want him to be, like, kind of mad? Since we're kind of doing, like, Ruthless Odie? I feel like Ruthless Odie's gotta have, like, stubborn. Oh, you guys had Sly. Where is Sly? Which one was Sly? Stern, standard, grins, down here. Oh, this one? You don't get to see the mouth too much. Unless I make it smaller. No, if I make it smaller, it kind of gets covered up a bit. That's just completely gone. They're gonna do the fantasy life just like that Lego version. Sly or Smirk? Let me see what Smirk looks like. There's so many. I lose my place here. Slanted, Smirk. Can we get the beard smaller? I don't think so, actually. Let me see. No, we cannot. Unless we go with, like, fatherly, we could see the mouth more. But there's no option to change. Oh. Hey, how about this? How about this? We could just be Odysseus. He could be a duck. Odysseus! He's a goose! Odysseus! Listen. Chat, listen. That's it, we need that Odie. He could have whiskers. Or like feline. Cats. Penelope's name actually meant duck or weaver? Really? I think we'll stick to Hardy, though. I think I like Hardy. This is Odie with a Dragon Ball Z Athena transformation. Yeah, it's like the One Piece hybrid form, too. I kind of like... Oh, and then ears. I mean, we're not going to be able to see his ears, but there's standard, there's small, there's big, there's forest dweller. If we want Odie to be a forest dweller, have, like, fuzzy ears. Devilish, pointy, but we'll probably just do standard for the ears. We can't even see them anyway, so... I binge-watched all audio reacts. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Squillian, welcome on in. I binge watched all the audio reacts and then watched you guys watching animatics. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the reactions. We're just me and Joe Billy are just a couple of dudes, just a couple of silly guys, just reacting, having fun. Paid for the membership on YouTube to complete the whole playlist. We'll 100% do it again. That's so cool. I appreciate that. King is Meatball has summoned the ladle, and we've got a ladle here, and I just wear the ladle. The ladle has a lot of lore to the channel. Yeah, we'll do regular ears. I kind of like Smirk. We could stick to Smirk. Just getting horny to some Greek mythos. It's such a value. Yeah, dude, becoming a member on YouTube, $1. Super cheap. Just a dollar. Just a mere buck. You could either, like, send me a full-ass deer, or you could just send me $1. Whichever one you prefer and is more convenient for you, $1 is good enough. You know? We're good. Let's go with Smirk. I like Smirk. Now, voice chat. Here is voice number 1. Here, I'm going to turn the piano down. Here's 1. Can you guys hear it? Is it pretty audible? Here is voice number 2. One sounds more like telemarketing. Here's voice number 3. Poseidon getting beat up. Ah! That's voice number 3. Here's voice number 4. Here's voice number 5. Number 4, you guys are liking 4. And just do number 6, I'll do number 6 here. That laugh. 3 or 4. But what about 7? 7's not too bad either. You know? And then there's 8. Here's number 9. Here's number 10. Don't show this to Nicole. We played this game earlier, JB. We did this side by side. Actually, I think she looked at 11 or 12 and she's like, no, that's way too much. Is it this one? No, I think it was 12. I think it was 12. She didn't like it. Yeah. So let's stick to 4. Did you guys say 3 or 4? Oh, here's 3 again. And then here's 4. And this is 7. Anna's locked in. She's like 7. All right, 4. I like 4. All right, here we go. We got Odysseus here. Look at him. We got the smirk. We got the nose, eyebrows, eyes. Are we cool with the red eyes, or do we want to change his eye color to like more accurate, or do we want like ruthless Odie and keep it red? What are we feeling? Do we want to change the eye color, or do we like the red? I think that's the last thing we really need to just. I think everything else we have locked in. The eyes, I think I wasn't sure if we wanted to go ruthless Odie or red from Monster, keep it red. Okay. How do you think he won over so many people? It was with voice 7 for sure. True. Okay. Okay, let's do red. All right. Here we go. We've got Odysseus in fantasy life. Let's do it. I'm gonna take the ladle off for now. I'm also gonna turn the fan on real quick. Hold on. All right, chat. This is another telling of the Odyssey here. It's very different from what you guys are familiar with. So, Reveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. Put the piano back on. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Time to weed in mind, kind of like Minecraft. Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses? Or perhaps, will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of Reveria. So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Dude, imagine. It turns into like a wrestling ring. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Here we go. Beginning of the story here. Squillian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You changed this Pokemon stream to a Pokemon type to a dragon ice type with these colors. Look at him. High seas, Odysseus, depends on who we meet. True. This game is adorable. We got like Chibi Odie here. Yo, that guy's munching on some donuts. Hey, he's got his crew here. Flying Yoshi. It just looks like a sprawling young lad. And little do they know, it's the king of Ithaca on their ship. I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. Just Odysseus. Bushy beard. Heh, I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. No. Full speed ahead, chat. Everyone say full speed ahead. Let's go. Oh, I was mistaken? Ha, wait, don't tell me you just answered no on purpose. Look at Odie. Look at Odie in this little outfit. He's so short. Oh my god, dude, he's ready to murder this guy. Look at him. He's got the red eyes. He's staring him down. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. Such a cutie patootie. It's actually pretty funny. Just looking at him. He looks so out of place. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery, and we're close. I can feel it. Professor! Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? I'm gonna try to go through the dialogue a little quicker. Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
All right, then.
So, Odysseus, what do you think lies beyond that bright light?
Yes, sir.
Something slightly shifted in the space-time continuum. The Odyssey, written by Dr. Seuss. You can use cooks if you'd like. Oh, Polites, get out of here, dude. Imagine the little bird. You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? Oda gets isekai. That's really what this is. Moment of discovery, mystery, and adventure. All right, all right. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. And then we get to walk around here. Yeah, we get to walk around here a bit. So we get to move. We got the camera stuff. I'm gonna see how this works on the piano. But yeah, there you go. And now we're little, we're little Odie. This is still like tutorial beginning, but let's just talk to everyone real quick. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. How do I run? Oh, it's F sharp. Okay, so I can do that. And then I can press B to jump, like that. My favorite saga is the Isekai saga. Let there be donuts, lots of donuts. Cullum's tummy won't take no for an answer. Ooh, this will be interesting with the piano. He's seen with his own two eyes. All right, let's just talk to everyone. We got Polo over here. You thought I was Marco, didn't you? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. And then over here we've got Marco. Gonna find even more rare treasure from Marco's collection, you betcha. And we gotta examine the fossil. Dude, look at little Odie. Odie's going. Let's go. We could change our outfit later, too. Don't worry. He's not gonna be a little archaeologist boy forever. I only lived for 3 days? Wait, what? Ew, what was that? Wah! Oh. He stole his donut. Isn't this just like the Odyssey, guys? It's pretty close, right? Look, this is, actually, I don't know. So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory, donuts and glory. Look at him mournfully looking at the sea. You can almost hear him sing Penelope. Yeah. Uh-oh. Shit's happening. I feel like I'm still like dancing to the music. I'm still like thinking about like the at long last. Whoa. No, the underworld. Would Luffy be friends with Odysseus? I could see it. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me just okay. The dragon thing moved, guys. I don't trust it. I could see Luffy and Odysseus being part of a crew.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Just now, Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? Yo, Cook would be the one to open the windbag, totally. If we had a windbag, that little pink plushling, Cook, he would be the one to open the windbag for sure. I'm calling it. There it is! Odie looks so out of place.
What do we have here?
Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled, this is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Odysseus, I bet you've already noticed. He's so short. You won't find it on any map, an uncharted island that's linked to the past. Nintendo's gonna sue them, but that's okay. Cook gets it now, Professor, so that means this island is even better than treasure?
Whoa.
Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking for yourself, what is this island called anyways? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Odysseus? Edwards is Hermes. I like that. Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. What are we naming the island, chat? We should call it Donut Dreamland. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. I mean, chat. I feel like there's one option, right? If we're Odysseus and we're naming our island, it's clearly going to be Camden, for sure, as Jesse mentioned. Go on and tell us what you think it should be named. Diamond Stingray, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You changed this this stream type to a steel bug. Was it steel bug that happened? Yeah. I mean, we gotta name it Ithaca, right? If we're sticking to the right, we gotta name it Ithaca. Right? We gotta name it Ithaca. So, as a slight spoiler, I haven't even gotten to this part of the game yet, but if you noticed in the trailer, we actually can build our island. We get to sort of like, kind of like Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm pretty sure we get to like terraform and build the island eventually. So if Odysseus is going to kind of like build Ithaca, we could try to make it look as Greek as possible, as Ithaca as possible. Grow the olive tree, exactly. Ithaca is waiting with Penelope. True, true, true. You know what that means, right? It means a woman will try to seduce me to cheat on my wife. Gotta find the olive tree, that's true. Alright, I mean, we gotta name it Ithaca. I'm glad we're doing this theme, because if I were to have played this game without doing the whole epic Odyssey kind of thing, I literally would sit here for an hour trying to name my character and trying to name my island. Is that your island or just a random island? We just discovered it. We just discovered this island. Does anyone know how the bit Pokemon works? Is it a one-time purchase? Oh, so the bit decks, if you're talking about the bit decks on Twitch, if you give me a bit between 1 and 151, you spawn that Pokemon on screen. So if you give me 1 bit, it's Bulbasaur. If you give me 2 bits, it's Ivysaur. And there's a rare chance that it will be a shiny. And if you get the shiny, so Jesse, for example, thank you, Jesse, for the Charmander. I appreciate it. Wasn't shiny, unfortunately. But if Jesse got that shiny Charmander, he would be in the BitDex Hall of Fame if that Pokemon wasn't claimed yet. So if you scroll down to my page, you'll see the list of all the Gen 1 Pokemon. And Bulbasaur's already taken, Charmander's already taken. But there's other ones that are available. And the first person who gets each Pokemon will get the shiny BitDex Hall of Fame. So Jesse got Charmander, but I think someone else got Charmander. Actually, no, Jesse, I think you got Charmander. I think you were the one that had Charmander, right? The Epic Cast actually went to Ithaca for the last Saga release. Yeah, that's amazing. Because if it's random, we'll have wasted our Ithaca on this island. True. We aren't going to be able to name any other island, though. This is the only island we will be naming in this, to my knowledge. I've only just begun the game myself, but I feel like it's fitting to name it Ithaca. There's a couple other places we're going that's already like named because of the nature of the game, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only island we name. And we can change the name later, actually. It says it right here. The name will be visible to other players online. The name can be changed later. So if for some reason we end up discovering another island for some reason, just name them Ithaca 1, Ithaca 2, Ithaca 3. Okay. Let's name it Ithaca. The Plushling wanted to name it Donut Dreamland. That's a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, it's settled. We'll call it Ithaca Island. Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am? Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history. I almost said annals of history. Annals of history. New piano sound. Don't you... Diamond. So, right. I don't have that. I don't have that sound bit, unfortunately. I don't have anything from Epic yet. as a sound for my piano. Unfortunately, at the moment, you're gonna make Poseidon. Do you guys post clips of your reactions on TikTok or Insta? The Epic Cast is very active, and you can get interactions from them. Other reactors have gotten comments from them. If that's what you like. That's a good idea. I should do that more. I've only posted one so far, and that was like our reaction to the Cyclops when in Survive. I only posted one so far, but I've been meaning to post more. Yeah, no, that's a great idea though. I will probably do that at some point. If you have another sound effect you want me to use, though, if I have that instrument, I can do it. How a non-fluent English speaker Anno scared me for a moment. This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. Odysseus. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. Uh-oh. That's... Uh-oh, chat. Who's this? Shit. Everyone get down. Dude, this dragon just, like, missiled us. Odie. Dude, that's Zeus. He's like, Odysseus, you must choose. You or your crew? And Odie's like, please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Look at it. The fossil. It's a thunder grizzler. Yo, our dragon came to life. Let's go. Anything's fine with you? Okay, I'll change it to something after this cutscene. Yeah, dude, Edward's like hyped. Professor Odysseus, please hurry. Dude, Edward's like hyped. Edward's like, I want to get closer. Damn. No, the crew. Ah! Zeus versus Athena. That's Athena? The bone dragon is Athena? Incredible. This is incredible. Athena just flamethrower. It's giving flashback, guys. Dude, what is this dragon, though? I only got like a few... Not too far into this game playing with Nicole. But I don't understand this dragon. It's got like missiles and blades. It's like freaking Metal Greymon from Digimon. Oh, hang on to your boots. Let him go, please let him go. Please don't make me do this. No! Odie! Odysseus! Look at Odysseus. Oh! Froze him. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. And we're reaching. His little legs kicking. No, Edward. 07's to Edward. Unfortunate. It's no longer 600 men. We have 3 members of our crew in our command. Athena motif, yeah. Oh, see, if I do that, it it messes with the game. Maybe I shouldn't do that again. Oh, dude, look at this island. Odie gets another isekai. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. And in terms of sound, let's do something. Oh, Joe Billy. Hey, since you guys know Joe Billy, we actually have a sound where Joe Billy says a phrase here. What do I have? Okay. He says nothing apparently.
Bitch bye. Bitch bye.
You know what JB said to Edward just now?
Bitch bye.
Ah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess. Love it, love it.
Bitch bye.
How did you guys hear about Epic? Did chat mention it to you guys to do react videos? It was mainly Heropon who's in chat who actually wanted us to react to it. I think he was like asking Joe Billy about it for like a month or longer than that maybe. And then eventually I was sort of, I think we were doing a community night. I think we were playing Mario Kart. And then Heropon, like we were playing me, JB, Heropon, maybe a couple other people. And then Heropon kind of convinced me, you know, because I like Greek mythology to begin with. She's like, oh, dude, there's this musical. It's all songs and stuff. It's different styles. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah, everyone thank Heropon for getting us into Epic the Musical, and for bringing us together. So many friendly friends in chat. Been waiting for this moment. When I first read the title, I thought it was the girl who leaps through time and was confused. Now it's all explained. I was just being dumb. No, you're good. You're good. Wow, this bird is cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive?
Oh.
Oh, you're alive too.
Huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey.
Hey, come on, wakey wakey. This is holy moly for sure.
Mystery and adventure!
Mystery and adventure. Can we eat the bird? Shoves the helmet back on him.
Whoa.
Hey, what the? Huh?
Oh.
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So what happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Ithaca Island, do you? This was exactly the same from J. Oh Gods. I looked at my calendar today and realized we experienced Epic for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
Huh?
It feels like it's been months, right? It's only been like 2 weeks since we've like gotten into this. That's crazy, actually.
Oh. What?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Where is Edward anyway?
Huh?
My life is different now. See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and a pet and a nudge there. Come on, let's search the island for clues. That's Joe Billy's voice. Okay. And then we can now roam around. We got like some stuff. We could save our progress. And look at this. We are on an island. Oh my god, this this sound. I love it. Let's see. Do we have anything to collect here? There's some fish. We can't do anything just yet. We kind of have to follow the story for a moment. I don't think there's anything to collect though. For the time being. Only way to live life? There's actually 14 ways to live life in this game. Remember him. Oh, I sold my car and bought a boat. Met a girl at an olive tree and pissed off a bunch of powerful people. Oh my god. Epic songs are perfect for karaoke. I agree. Alright, I gotta hope I know how to attack here. So Odie doesn't have his bow just yet, but we can fight with a stick. How do I dodge? Oh, okay, I can dodge like that. Yeah. All right, we're still in tutorial mode, but we're gonna try to get through this a little quickly if we can. Nice attack.
I know.
Wow, you're amazing. I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. Wow. We impressed this girl with our stick, apparently. But within that strength, I felt kindness. Oh, chat, wait. This actually might be perfect. Within that strength, I felt kindness. There's still a little bit of Odie in there. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero.
Aw, thank you so much.
Cersei wants to take a bite of us. Thank you, I owe you my life. What is your name, kind soul? What is your name? And he just screams, Odysseus of Ithaca. My name is Rem, and this little one is Growler, the tiny dragon.
Well,
Are you by any chance? Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thing and landed kersplat right here, and then... Please calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning.
well,
Oh, so you rode a bone-like dragon through the gate that appeared in the sky. Looks like a flying goat to me. Looks like something from like How to Train Your Dragon. I feel like it kind of gives me that kind of vibe a little bit. Or Neopets, one of the two. Oh my god, Anna, what's your name? And Odysseus like, nobody. My name is nobody. Nobody. I see, your story sounds quite a bit like the tale of Odysseus and the Odyssey.
oh,
Yeah, have you heard of it? It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. Yeah. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, he ends up slaughtering all his men. It's a very popular story these days.
oh, I know.
Love How to Train Your Dragon. You've seen so many epic How to Train Your Dragon matchups? Really? Rem would love epic. I think so. An ordinary child that they drop from a tower. Apologies, I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book. Another world? But in this case, the friend you were searching for might still be back in the world you came from. What? Oh, we're getting raided! Cat Links, welcome on in! Hey! Welcome on in, thank you for the raid! Raiders, my name is Elementality Studios, aka John, or I should have flipped that actually. My name is John, aka Elementality Studios. I'm a variety streamer who plays games with my piano as my controller. And we're just playing some Fantasy Life I here. But welcome on in. How was your stream? Yeah, everyone welcome in the Raiders. Hello, I'm one of... Oh, you're one of Maddie's friends. Oh, nice. Dude, Maddie's awesome. How are you doing? Enjoying Inafune's new game? I'm not sure what Inafune is, but this, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the previous Fantasy Life, and I've been so excited for this one to come out. What were you up to tonight? It went well, thank you. Nice. Would this Odie sacrifice the bird for Penelope? Maybe. He kind of put the helmet back on his head, you know?
No way.
Lonely? Who you call lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him.
Well,
You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to the gate. Inafune was the producer. Oh, but seems he left by the end of the development, so I say it with a bit of sarcasm. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that. I know level 5, I'm pretty sure, is the developers of this game, right? But I didn't know of that. This bird is 100% Eurylochus. He's calling Athena lonely. Oh my god. So, Cat and Raiders, I recently got into Epic the Musical. I don't know if you guys have heard Epic the Musical at all before, but I've been obsessed with it and we decided to take our sort of experience with fantasy life with a little spin, and so we created Odysseus. This is this. You've heard epic, you're obsessed, Harold? Yeah. So that's Odysseus. we created Odie here. We named our island Ithaca, and we're basically just kind of role-playing that, like, oh, there's Athena, there's Eurylochus. I guess the bird's Eurylochus at the moment. Kat was not wrong when he said you played with a keyboard. I just didn't get which kind of keyboard it was. Yeah, so I have... Right now, the sound is my friend Joe Billy saying "bitch bye."
Bitch bye.
But so as we're playing, like the pitch changes. But I do have like a piano.
Looks like some viewers were sent to add hell. Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back.
All right, everyone say thanks, Goku. Thanks for interrupting me, Goku. I was trying to talk to the Raiders here. Thank you for getting the people out of ad hell, though, at least. Ads. You know, I've loved seeing the fandom grow. I've been a part of the fandom since the Cersei saga came out. Came out last February. Dude, it's crazy how recent it was too. Thanks, Goku. You should take a break. Goku, get out of here. But yeah, I do play most of my games with my piano as my controller. I play Mario Kart. I've played Hades. I've beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I play Splatoon. Most games you see me play on stream, I use with the piano. And this is no exception. You'll see once we actually get to start moving around here now. So the guards were looking for her, but she's like, I gotta go now. What was that all about? Caw.
Oh,
That looks tasty. Come on. Another
Gotcha.
world. Dude, look at this. How do you remember which key is which? I keybind them to sort of my needs. So I basically kind of shape a C minor chord in terms of movement. So let me get through this real quick. I'll show you. Once I'm... Oh, here, choose an item. Hold on, I gotta just do tutorial shit. Register the bag, sure. Sure, put it right there. Blah, blah. Okay, so C is left. G is right. E flat is up. And E is down. And I kind of do that for my right hand too, so I can actually move my camera around like this too while moving. And then I kind of just have other buttons, like B is to jump, I think F sharp is to run, so then we kind of run like this. Ooh. Running and camera changing is a little tricky, but I can make it work. Ooh, let's pick up the lotus, guys. All the lotus seeds around here. Wolfie redeemed new piano sound, a marimba. Wolfie wants a marimba sound. We will do that for you. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Hopefully you can hear that. Hopefully that's audible. Let me know if you're able to hear that. Oh, that's a little nicer than the bitch bye. I think we can break this. How do I attack? Oh, here you go. Like that. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Good HP potion. I need to put this away. Let's shake this tree. Thank you. In honor of the good boy, Odie's bestie. Oh, true. My favorite character is Odysseus, but Eurylochus is definitely overhated. Dude's just a man. Odie's brother-in-law, he's married to Odie. Yes, he is. It's not the Polity's instrument. Dodge and counter. Ugh. What's my strong... Oh, that's my strong button. Okay. So we got Odie just trying to live out on this island and trying to survive. What else can we grab here? We got some seashells here. I think we got a couple things here. We can grab these flowers. These are all gonna be like materials that we can use later. Can I make this jump? Oh, damn it. Can I climb the wall? No, I can't. I think I can make that jump, though. I go like this. Oh, wait, I forgot to jump. Yeah, exchange the camera like this. Oh, dude, I keep falling. What the heck? Come on, Odie, you got this. You got this, you got this. Yeah! We got it. Hell yeah. Man, just slayed those things out there. He's deadly, dude. Odie's a monster. Then I'll become a monster. Pick up the shells. Let's fight some of these monsters real quick. Oh boy. There we go. Dodge that. Can I dodge and attack at the same time? Oh, kind of, yeah. There's like a... Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting used to playing this on the piano. Let's get up here. No, but this game is like incredible. This game is so much fun. I love the 3DS version. Let's get some story going though.
Oh,
He's on Jurassic Park backwards. Show him that we're deadly. The bird falling got me. Dumb dude. Eurylochus deserved to make it home, Heropon says. I think I agree with that. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Eesh, that's not what I call a happy landing. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the kingdom. You don't look like you're from here. Travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria. Then, our domain stretches across several nearby islands. So even though we named it Ithaca, it's actually called Mysteria. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. What am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now. No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours. Did hear rumors that there was dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? Blah, blah, blah. You're the dragon here from another world? Incredible. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Shoot them. They're suitors. Oh, no. The guards are the suitors? Grunt. This guy's name is Grunt. Harold, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You changed this stream type, dual type, to a fighting dark stream. And Jellyfisher made everyone fart, apparently. Is now a fighting dark type stream. You have no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. While I'd love to keep my pants dry, you'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. I am Groot. Where do we find the king? Oh, he's straight ahead and cut to black. I'll leave my follow for future streams. I appreciate it. Harold, if you're obsessed with Epic, we've actually been reacting to Epic the Musical. We reacted to all the music, and then we also just reacted to some of the animatics for the first time yesterday. And we plan on reacting to more animatics soon. And we haven't listened to the cut songs yet, so we're going to do like another stream of that, listening to the cut songs. So there's a lot of like epic stuff that's coming up. Our little short cutie patootie king. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guards, so you don't have to worry about him. We gotta get our dragon back. So we kind of got teleported to the capital here. Let's kind of just get that. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Yeah, let's just do this. The bone dragon descended upon us. I thought we were done for. Thank the goddess for King Renoa. He was quick. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Letty Ram worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Concerning all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. Sorry for the flatulence, guys. Just a little gassy. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owner, shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. Chat, I have an important decision coming up, and I need your help. It's gonna happen after this next cutscene. You guys get to choose something again. At least something to start with.
very well.
Welcome, I am Renoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
choose. You or your crew. I was going to go to sleep, but never mind, let's choose. There's one decision we have to make to start this game. That's right, we want our dragon back.
No.
It's like after this cutscene. I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Renoa!
Renoa, wait. Oh, he looks so funny. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, you know each other?
Gotcha.
We saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem? My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother.
Huh?
Is it late over there right now? It is actually 12:40 a.m. I am EST. I'm East Coast, USA. EST. Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family. Renoa the dragon. Could you please return it to Odysseus? All right. Since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Wahoo! All aboard the dragon. We're finally going home.
Well...
Dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. You're in EST too, but you're Canada? Nice, nice. Your time is 11:40 p.m. Yeah, 1:40 a.m. for Anna. Yeah, it's 12:40 here. 11:40 p.m., so you're an hour behind me then, I believe, yeah. And then Anna is 1 hour ahead of me. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. So he gives you Yugi vibes. Yugi Moto vibes. Yes. I could see that. He kind of looks like Marek, actually. Not necessarily Yugi. He actually looks like is that his name, right? Marek, the one with the winged dragon of Ra, right? Oh. Yes. For example, is it just me or does it smell funny in here? Well, jellyfish farted earlier, so it smells like an idle imp. Huh? What's he talking about? This part's so funny. There's an old saying in this land: find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be a newfound title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Odysseus? Because my nose says you do not.
What?
What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. He's saying we stink. Dude, bro's calling us out. He says we have no life. Short, neat king. Not sure if you guys remember, but mildly perturbed on YouTube. Oh, I wasn't sure. I was in the YouTube chat for a bit during yesterday's live stream. Well, welcome on in. Thanks for joining us again. I'll try to remember that. Jellyfish or mildly perturbed are the same person. I'll do my best to remember that. Kat, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And thank you for the raid as well. Send him to search a life on the underworld. Oh my god. But Renoa, do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Odysseus? Quickly, someone get them to the guild office. Get a life, bro. All right, so we're going to get a life, chat. And I want you guys to help decide what life we should start with. Granted, we can do multiple lives, but we need to pick one to start. Curse that stubbornite. It's for the best if you don't want it to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. That's the guild office right there. Still don't know what all this life stuff's about, but let's give it a shot. All right. So this is where the meat of the game is right here. Our little king grew up being a farmer. Oh, wait, I get this, because I pre-ordered this game and I got the deluxe version, so I actually get, some bonus items here. Nice, dude, we got a little mounts. We got these badass, look at this, the sword, claymore, bow, and staff. Edward, 07s to Edward, we got his outfit. And we got, ethereal girl's dress. We also could wear Trip's helmet if we really want to. But we'll get to that in a bit. That's just some stuff, okay.
Phew.
Should be $8,000 or $9,000. Throw in labor costs, and oh my gosh, that's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Ah, sorry, darling, didn't mean to scare ya. I don't know what accent I'm doing. My eyes darn near popped out my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that it can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life.
I'm so glad to see
I'm
your
Anne, the
darling
Guildmaster,
face.
your guide to life and love. But everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. Remember Edward? Could you wear the dress? I can wear the dress. I totally could. Who'd be a good 1v1 matchup against Odie? I'm trying to think of some. Luffy. Odie versus Luffy. Who's the better captain? Who's the better crew? For anyone who's ever had Auntie Anne's pretzels, Auntie Anne's is just in this game. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we issue new life licenses. We know what they are. You do not need to explain. You sure know your stuff? Alright, chat. We need to choose a life. Cutie and my love, give us a pretty cool life. We can be a paladin. We can be a mercenary. That looks pretty cool. I love that. We can be a hunter who uses a bow. I mean, he's an archer, right? So I kind of had a feeling that's what we would go for, right? He's a hunter. This is the default outfit of that. We have magician. Odie could be a magician, or we could start out as a cook. Odie could be a cook. Odie could be an angler. Odie could be a woodcutter. Odie could be a miner. Unless he had other trades he grew up doing. We could be a blacksmith. We can be a carpenter. We can be a tailor, so we can, like, do some sewing. And we can be an alchemist. Alchemist Odie. And eventually we can be a farmer and an artist, but those are locked for some reason in the beginning of this game. So we cannot be a farmer yet, we cannot be an artist yet. But I mean, are we down for hunter? We stick into the lore here. We'll be hunter. In the Odyssey, he grew up as a farmer, then became a king, but he knew how to hunt. That said, cook. Hunter. Woodcutter to cut the olive tree. Oh. So, the cool thing about this game is that eventually, even as soon as, like, in a little bit, we could do all of them at the same time. Basically, obviously we have our fighting classes at the top there, Paladin, Mercenary, Hunter, Magician. But while we're running around, we can be a woodcutter to cut trees, we could be a miner to mine some ore, we can be an angler to fish, so we can actually be multiple lives, but we kind of have to tackle only one at the moment. And I guess we can consider this like our main. And I do like being a like a fighting class to start, but the olive tree was planted. Oh, true. The olive tree was planted. I've been talking a lot. Let me just grab some water, but one final vote in chat. Let me know which one should we start with? Final vote in chat. Let me know while I get some water. Hunter. Carpenter first, as he built the palace, then later he's a hunter when he's the monster. My vote is either carpenter or hunter. Hunter's the best option. Alright, everyone's saying hunter, or that's the majority here is hunter. He killed the boar as a 7-year-old. Oh. Alright, let's do it. That's mercenary. This is hunter. In deep forests today, sandy wastelands tomorrow, seeking prey with bow in hand, a wild soul awakens. Begin this life chat? Here we go. We are now a hunter. Looks like you choose a wonderful life for yourself. You chose a wonderful life. Alrighty, here's your license. Hang on to it tight. You hear? And you'll need some equipment. We got the hunter starter gear. Let's turn it on. Oh no, I meant to take a screenshot and it didn't. I didn't get it fast enough. What's the, Nope. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I was trying to record my... Okay, well, I missed it. I missed the screenshot, unfortunately. I did miss the photo. Maybe I'll go back in the stream and clip it or something. Let's go. Pride of our mother, Athena. The bow is Odysseus' best weapon, after all. This is true. Now, I haven't actually played Archer yet, so I'm curious to see how it works. You best meet the appropriate life master. So now we gotta go talk to our master, and they're going to teach us on how to use the bow and how to, like, do it. But basically, we can be all the lives at the same time. But we just have to kind of do this tutorial first, do one. Since we kind of just started the game here. Athena, please. Yeah. Oh, dude, there he is with the bow. There it is. Can we fight? Oh, we can just shoot here? Granny Dumpling? Granny Dumpling. Hi. Care for some dumplings? Sure, everyone loves them. We have all kinds. Cream, banana, curry. Don't shoot Granny Dumpling. I wish life was that easy. Talk with some people and get a carrier on that. Dude, this man's trying to buy some dumplings. Now my wife's gone and made some dumplings for dogs. Little G's not a dog. I keep doing... Wait, what? Now my wife's gone and made some dumplings for dogs. Lil G's not a dog, I keep telling her. What? Who's Lil G? Wait, who the heck is Lil G? Work, old man, paladin, young lady. There's chickens here. Can I attack the chickens? No, I cannot. They're mine. I can take their eggs though. Oh, we leveled up. We snatched their eggs. That's the girl's little floating dragon thing next to her. Oh, the little dragon from earlier, the How to Train Your Dragon thing. Where is the archer? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Oh, it's up there. How do we get there? This way. All right, teach me how to use the bow. Give me some quests.
Good to see you.
Fun fact, Athena disguises herself as the wise old man at the beginning of the Odyssey when she talks to the telephone? I'm not sure what you mean. Granny Dumpling is mentor confirmed. Oh my god. Whoever could string my husband's old bow. Exactly. Odie was known to be a good archer and fast runner. He actually had to raise Penelope's father for her hand in marriage after the oath of Tyndareus. I'm not sure who Tyndareus is. Odysseus, I am Arch, a hunter master. I have chosen a life that is one with nature. If you wish to learn the ways of the hunter, I can teach you a hunter's job.
Okay.
Okay, it's to hunt. I mean, yeah. Master Arch, you're oversimplifying things again. I'm afraid that I am not very well spoken. Ooh, she's a cutie. Part of the hunter's job... Oh, sorry. Tabari. Part of the hunter's job is to use a bow and arrow to hunt prey, but it's also about harvesting nature's bounty in all its forms. Most importantly, a hunter connects people with the forest, supporting others by sharing nature's gifts or protecting them from danger. Tabari, you seem very good at this, so for the test, I will leave it to you. I had a feeling you'd say that. In that case, no written test. Let's begin by patrolling the village instead. I'll see whether you have the skills to be a hunter. Monsters have been known to pop up around the village from time to time, so be sure to go over the basics of using a bow. Yeah, we could do Y and X. I am familiar with that. I'll be praying for your safety. Be well, Odysseus. Arch is kind of cute. The bluebird give the vibes, right? Right. Connected with the forest. Okay, so now we gotta go here. So this, if you guys haven't realized by now, this game is so chill. It's very silly. It's very cute. There is some plot, but a lot of this is gonna be kind of like, oh, we're gonna get like our life, and then we're gonna hunt, and then we gotta pick up mining, and then we're gonna be mining, but then we pick up blacksmithing, so that the ores that we mine, we can blacksmith them into weapons that we can use to fight stronger monsters, to get more resources as a miner or a. So it's a really cool loop. It's a very cool loop. At least that's very much how the 3DS one was too. And then we mine diamonds. How do you all feel about games that do this minimal voice acting with the character saying something totally different than the text? Oh yeah, like Umaru here would just be like, "Oh hi," and then the text says, "Oh, it's Tabari. Come on, let's play." I think it depends on the game. I don't mind it sometimes. I feel like sometimes it gives kind of like good opportunities for, at least I think I'm thinking in the streamer mind, right, where I can voice act if I really want to. Whereas sometimes it's like if all these characters are fully voiced, then it's like we kind of have to like sit through all this dialogue and listen to them, which can be cool sometimes. Sometimes like this, where it's like if we don't really care about Umaru here, we could just be like, all right, like whatever, come on, let's play this. You know, play time. You can kind of read it super quick and just kind of get through it, you know. Kids are such a handful. Playing for a bit. We're waiting for you on the coast. Okay, so sometimes it's like, all right, it's just little exposition. I get it. Let's keep it going. You know, we'll see you soon for playtime. Oh, also, what's really cool, chat? Is what you can do here. If I can find the menu. Yeah, things opened up a lot. So check this out. Okay, here you go. If I go to equipment, so I have this stuff equipped, right? I have this hunter's vest. I have these hunter's trunks. These are like my current equipment with like these, like with these stats, right? Even this borrowed bow I have. But we have outfits. And so what you can do is you can wear an outfit without affecting your stats. So it's not like one of those games where it's like you have all the best stats and armor, but you look super goofy. You can choose to look goofy if you want. So we can look like this because we got the sort of the pre-order bonus stuff. If I want to look like the archaeologist that we had before, our friend Edward, I can look like this, but still have the stats of the hunter stuff. I can put the backpack on if I want. I got 2 bags now. Look at me, all fancy with 2 bags. The hunter's glove. Or if we don't wear it, hunter's glove. I like his hat, looks like a bird skull. So it's cool because we could do this if we want. And then, now as you're walking around, it's like, cool, this is what we look like. But we have the stats of the hunter stuff, you know. It's very, very cool. In a way, it's like a lot to manage because it's like you now have equipment for the hunter versus like your other lives. You can actually make outfits for every life that you have. So for the miner, for the woodcutter, you can look different all across the board, or you can make them all look the same across the board if you really want to. But it's super cool. I love that you can kind of dress up your character. Or even this, we can have this Snapdragon bow, and now we have this sick ass bow because I bought the deluxe version, and so now we have this really cool bow as like an aesthetic. I don't think we can wield the bow, can we? Probably not. But for now, I will just turn off all this because I do like how the how this outfit looks right now. We got very like tribal Odie here. It's very, very cool. Stop making me want this game, dude. Look at this. There's skill trees. Oh, you like our standard bow? We can put the standard bow back on. That's fine. There's skill trees. So as you level up, it's like, oh, you can get like all the plus attack. You could build into attack. You can build into like magic defense. We could do HP. We got like HP stuff here. Or we could come down here and do like for like poison, sleep chance. We have a chance of inflicting sleep. What else can we do? There's a bunch of quests that we'll get. We have story quests eventually, but each life has their own set of quests too. You'll see soon where like, right here, there's life challenges as a hunter. There's life challenges as a miner, as an artist. It's wild. Yeah, this is the sequel. The 3DS is the one that had the original Fantasy Life. My 3DS is over there. How do I do live in this game? How do I do live in this game? So chill, dude. This game is super chill. King, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Appreciate you chilling. Get some good sleep, man. Yeah, there's so much to this game. I was watching Jesse play it too. Let me do a quick shout out to Jesse. I was watching Jesse play this earlier, and I was having a blast watching him play. Go follow my brother. Jesse's so funny, super funny. I don't make epic references, but I can say Athena every now and then. True, yeah. I'll pay someone $60 to buy this game. Wait, what? You'll pay someone $60 to buy this game for me. Why don't you just buy it? There's a whole map, obviously. You can see everywhere you're going. Yeah, this... Oh, dude, I'm so excited to get fully into this. Here's all your recipes, so all your crafting stuff is here. Obviously, we have nothing yet because we just started, but... And then there's, like, gifts. If there's, like, codes online, you can get... Favorite epic character? It's probably Polites. I think I like Polites a lot. I also like Hermes. Hermes is also one of my favorites, too. You really kiss all the way. Polites and Hermes are, like, among my favorites. And that's with, putting Odysseus aside. Obviously, Odysseus is, like, the main focus, so I feel like, as the main character, it's like, oh, yeah, like, you gotta like Odysseus, right? But aside from Odysseus... Green light, red light... Oh, what do we... Green light, red light... Wait, everyone's posing differently. Wait, Odie's got the 07s. I didn't get anyone out. I'll have to make things a little trickier. Green light, Riveria, red light. Mine is either Odysseus or Penelope. I do love Telemachus, Athena, and oh, I like Athena a lot too. I like Athena's theme the most. Oh, is it? Why is this not working? There it is. Her little motif there. You're kind of indifferent to Polites. I feel more sad when Yuri died. Yeah, that was pretty sad too. Oh, there's a little pineapple frog. Wait, I don't get it. Aren't there more players than we started with? Whoa, it's a tropic toad. All right, aim your bow and take these toads down. All right, Odie's first mission here. Oh god, wait, how do I aim? Oh, I perfect dodged, apparently. How do I... Oh, there you go. Oh, yo, chill. Ooh, do the shot like that. Oh, how do I dodge again? Is it A? Y? I don't know. I forgot how to do it, but I worked on it. we worked on it. We got it. Joe Billy, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Listen, if you're gonna buy this game, you could potentially do some multiplayer. I'm just saying. I'm in love with this game. I'll be playing this a lot. You'll let me know. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Oh, I forgot. We had homework. Gotta go. See ya. Love the vids Troy does, like Jay and Hermes, or the areas in Tiresias. There's even a recent one with Poseidon's VA. Yeah, I gotta keep up. I gotta catch up with all like the extra videos and TikToks and memes and stuff. I'm still a little behind on all that kind of thing for Epic. Kara, aren't you going home too? I want to ask you, could you please bring me some hyper healthy honey, pretty please? My mommy isn't feeling well, so I want to give her that honey to make her all better. But to get hyper healthy honey, I heard you need to fight a big bee. Which is why you're asking us. I get it. Sure, we will help you. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting at the square. Aw, look at Odysseus about to help out the kids. He's got a heart after all, chat. Odie's still got a heart. Alright, we gotta get some kind of... He's like, wait a minute, I gotta do it? No need to be scared. I'll teach you some moves that'll be perfect against fast-moving foes. Hunters can use R to perform... Oh, bro, I forgot about this. The Hunter's Step. Use this to quickly dodge an attack and maintain optimal distance between you and your foes. Hold Y to perform Arrow Rain, unleashing a hail of arrows on multiple enemies in a given area, but be careful this action consumes SP. Hold Y. Which one is R? Is it... That's run, but what's... Oh, here it is, here it is. So it pulls out the bow. So as we're pulling out the bow, Odie becoming MVP. Dude, look at this. Look how fast we can move now. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at the speed of that. Hermes boon. Yeah, dude, he's got a Hermes boon. Odie now Beyblade. I love it. Oh. Ooh. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, I missed it though. What about skill points? Oh, yeah, our SP's kind of low. How do I dodge again? What's the, is it A? Oh, it's A, okay. Odie using 600 strike, right. There it is. We got Odie the Beast here. Find the Big B. Big B's over there, it seems. Let's grab this egg. Oh, can I get that? Oh, I can. SP potion, cool. Dude, this is so fast. I love it. This way. Odie just gonna be spinning around now. Oh, it's over here. Hermes boon. Right, this is the capital. Oh, a tree. Oh, there's a big bird up there on that rock. Capital of Mysteria. It's already 1 o'clock. I'll probably go a little longer. Maybe we'll finish this quest and I'll probably wrap up. But maybe I'll stream more tomorrow during the day. I'm potentially thinking of doing that. I do have a band rehearsal tomorrow night, so I don't know if I'll be streaming at night at all. But maybe I'll do a little day stream. We'll see. That big tree is the olive tree. There it is. That was the tree right there. That's our mark. A big bee. Remember the moves I taught you? Good. Now show me. Let's see if I... Pace, not bad. It's pretty easy to... Dude, nice, the arrow range. I want to try to get, like, the perfect dodge. Nope. You got me. Oh, dude, he's poisoning me. What the heck? Alright, I'll just kill him. I was trying to get a little fancy with it, but it's not quite working. Fellas, I think we're going to go to sleep. 2 a.m. Yeah, Anna, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's a bit too late for me. Kisses, kisses. Sleep well and take care. My Huns. Brazilian hugs from Anina here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. We stream fairly regularly here. So hope to catch you again. Have a good night. Odysseus, we did it. And the honey is right there. Great. We should deliver this to Pharaoh. Let's go to the square. We're gonna get that treasure chest back here, though, first. Grab these plants. Can we shake these trees? Oh, this is a weird camera angle that they do sometimes. Remember, Jesse, you were saying that earlier. Like, sometimes the camera just kind of, like, goes above like that. Can't fish yet. Oh, there's just so many items to collect. All these materials. You get a bit used to it. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. We got some string. We got some tortoises here. Oh. Shit. Oh, nice. I stopped. Okay, I need to... Oh, I can't see. Oh! Stop it! Murris, welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? There we go, we got that. Can you lock? Wait, what? The tortoise just like teleported behind me? What the heck was that? That was so weird. Did you guys see that? I was trying to attack the tortoise. It just like vanished. And then it just appeared on my the chat wasn't showing YouTube stuff, so I came here. Oh, were you talking in YouTube? Oh my god, dude. I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. If you were typing in YouTube, I apologize. I don't know why I was only on Twitch chat here. That wasn't showing YouTube stuff. That's so weird. It should show the YouTube chat though too. Yeah, I don't see any chat on YouTube though. Weird, the stream is up, right? Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, it looks like the stream is up. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, weird. I don't know why. If you were typing in YouTube, I don't see it. Well, thanks for popping over on Twitch and letting me know, because I... Oh, I do see you on here. Why is it not showing up? Oh, something happened on StreamerBot. Hold on. Yeah. So, okay, something happened here. I see. Why is it doing this? I think I might be able to fix it somehow. It's not letting me type anything at the moment. Does that work? Okay, I think... Maris, can you actually do me a favor? Can you try typing something in the YouTube chat right now? I just want to see if it comes through now. It should come through now. Oh, Jesse, cool, you're testing it there. YouTube test. There we go. Yeah, now it's coming through. Okay. I think somehow it disconnected. My streamer bot disconnected for some reason. But now it's coming through. There we go. Cool, thank you for the test, bro. Appreciate it. It's weird. I've noticed it's done that in the past, too. I don't know why it, like, disconnects. I typed something. There we go. Now it's coming through. Oh, I don't need to fight these tortoises. Let me just fight this one, I guess, real quick first, since we're already doing it. Cool. All right, let's go give the honey, which is, I think, this way. Can we climb this? Yeah. Oh, let's grab this. Whew, I am getting a little tired, though, so I think once we complete this quest here, we'll probably wrap up. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to be streaming this hopefully more soon. Maybe tomorrow during the day. I might pop back on and play more Odie in Fantasy Life. I love it. Farah. So tired of Instalock DPS and Rivals, bro. It's so annoying. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear it. I don't know much about Rivals, unfortunately, but if people are spamming a certain type of character, I can understand that at the very least. You all better? What do you mean? Farah told us that you haven't been feeling well, so she asked us to bring you some honey. Oh, so that's what this is all about? Well, I suppose I'll have some right away. Lick. Why, I think I'm feeling better already. Very cute. Really? Yay, it worked. It's embarrassing to admit, but I was just feeling a little constipated. That's all. Please take this as an apology for causing such a fuss. We're not doing our next Epic stream tomorrow. Our next reaction stream that we'll be doing for Epic is most likely going to be on the 30th. So not this Friday, but the Friday afterwards. So at the end of the month is when our next like Epic stream will be. Tomorrow I might be playing more Fantasy Life and just doing the whole Odysseus like role-playing kind of deal. Yeah, I mean, I do music streams, I do gaming streams, and we do reaction stuff now too. But the 30th, I think, is what we're aiming for Joe Billy to come over and either react to more animatics. Maybe we'll do the cut songs. I'm actually not quite sure what we're going to do yet. Obviously, we watched one playlist of animatics, but there's plenty more out there that we'd like to see. So, yeah. That said, let's head back to Master Arch. I can't wait to tell him all about your sharpshooting back there, Odysseus. There's 3 roles, and you generally need 2 of each of your team. There are tons of stubborn people who will only play DPS, I see, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and they refuse to play support or tank. Gotcha. You can also watch Jorge's breakdown vids. Yeah, true. We could dabble into that as well. I'm going to assume we will more likely lean into either the more animatics and the cut songs probably for the stream. And maybe we'll throw some other stuff in there too. That'll probably be sort of the main focus, though. I got a dip. Sleepy's calling me. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be wrapping up in just a few minutes as well. I gotta head to bed as well. Love watching the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can catch the next one. Hey, I'll be on potentially tomorrow and potentially Friday night, possibly. Most likely doing more like gaming or music stuff. Yeah, and then there's plenty of other stuff coming up next week. But have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. You found a sock puppet of Epic? Oh my god. That's amazing. People are just doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Probably not going to be on stream tomorrow if there is one. Yeah, no worries. You're making sushi for a potluck event. That sounds awesome, actually. That sounds amazing. I realized my piano got out of view on the webcam. I don't know how it was like that all this time, but... Yeah, I'm just about done here, too. I'm just going to finish up this quest, and then we're going to be wrapping up stream. Would you do the honors? I think they earn it. I think you're right. There it is. So we've become a fledgling hunter as Odysseus. Yeah, our journey has just begun. Plenty more lives to get through. Plenty more adventures to do. Oh, she's a clapping
Nice
for us,
work.
too. That's cute. You did very well. I now grant you the rank of fledgling hunter. As you increase your rank, you can change the type of arrows you fire with your bow. Oh. Before you draw your bow, think carefully about the arrow you want to let fly. Ooh. As you raise in ranks as a hunter, new arrow types will become available. Hold R to bring up a list, and press X or B to switch. Employ the various effects in asserting dominance over your enemies. So it's like sleep, poison, paralysis, probably fire, like burn, probably ice arrows too. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, poison, paralysis, burn, frostbite. Reduces enemy's defense and magic defense is burned. Oh. So poison is inflict damage every few seconds. Paralysis can't take actions for a short time. That makes sense. Burned is reduce enemy's defense and magic defense. Frostbite inflict extra damage when the status is applied. And reduce move attack speed for a short time. Sleep puts an enemy into defense's sleeping state. Attack performed on a sleeping enemy inflicts increased damage and wakes it up. Ooh. I wonder what's like sort of the most optimal one to use. Frostbite feels like it's kind of nuts. You inflict more damage when the status is applied and reduce their move and attack speed for a short time. Like, it just feels like... Do you do extra damage by reducing their defense? Or do you do extra damage by doing Frostbite to increase your damage? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what does more damage output. Where it's like you have kind of like a regular standard attack on a decreased defense enemy. Or with Frostbite, it seems like you're kind of raising your attack when they're inflicted by Frostbite, right? But they also have reduced move and attack speed. And then sleep as well, it's like you get increased attack when they're defenseless, but I think you only get one hit and they wake up. Anna Cutlak, guys, it's Anna Anna OCU, is that how I say your name? Ananoku, is that how I say your name on YouTube? I'm back just to do a little something. Well, welcome back, Anna. Oh, Anna, full speed ahead. Oh, that was so kind of you. Thank you so much. Wait, did you subscribe on Twitch too? Didn't you do Twitch as well? Was that you earlier? Oh, you subscribed with the Prime. Anna. That's... The alert was muted or super quiet. Oh, I gotta raise it then. Oh no, it's actually really loud on here. Now I can sleep well. Anna, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. The Twitch Prime and the YouTube member. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Now I can sleep well. I hope you get some good sleep. We're actually just about to wrap up here as well. The guild master wishes to speak with you. We will do that next stream. You obtain the hunter's bow. Task complete. The alert is either muted or super quiet. Yeah, I have it kind of boosted up a decent amount on the stream, on OBS, so... what am I trying to do? This, equipment, borrowed bow, hunter's bow. Here you go. Ooh, the hunter's bow is kind of cool. The green like that. That's pretty interesting. I dig, I dig. Oh, the little like, arrows on the back there. Dude, look at Odysseus, man. Look at that. Love it. I need to screenshot this. What is my screenshot button? Poseidon. I actually want to take a picture of this because I would like to use it as a potential thumbnail for future YouTube streams or videos. What is my screenshot button? I gotta look it up. You know what? I'll just do it on my controller real quick. Oh, screenshot on and off. Oh no, it's here. Note 7. Okay, so that's 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's this button? Nope, it's not working. T. Sorry, give me 1 second. I just wanna. G-sharp 3. What's with the G-sharps? It's not that. I'll just do it on my controller. I'll just do it on my controller. Oh, Anna, you're trying to get into the Discord. You can try. There's no command on YouTube at the moment, but if you do it on Twitch, here, I got you. I'll do it on Twitch real quick, but I can copy the link and post it in YouTube chat. Let me know if that works. Let me know if you're able to get into it. Hereupon says, Jesse, do you have this game? Yeah, Jesse has this game. He was streaming it earlier today. Let me get my regular controller out and just do this. There we go. There we go. I got my Odie screenshot. Is Discord also YouTube description too? I wonder. I'm actually not sure. If it's in the description, then yes. If it's not in the description, then pull up my own stream real quick just to see. Patreon, website, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, Twitter, Facebook. Oh, I actually don't have the Discord in my description, but do I have it in my YouTube? No, I don't have it on the on YouTube anywhere, but I have it on Twitch there. It worked. Okay, cool. At least you're in now, though. So Anna, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Let me just quickly change controllers here and just use my regular controller, just to make this a little easier. I'm gonna save the game. How do I save the game? Right here. Save. There we go. All right. Well, chat, thank you guys for hanging out today. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast too. I thought it was really fun. I thought, you know, I'm, what do you call it? Obsessed with Epic, the musical, right now. So I thought it'd be fun to sort of role play as Odysseus in Fantasy Life. I've been so excited for this game to come out. I am doing a playthrough with Nicole off stream, but the playthrough we'll do on stream will be sort of the Odyssey, Odysseus kind of stuff. I think for the off stream playthrough, I just named myself John. What life did I pick? Oh, I picked Mercenary first. Mercenary, and then I picked up Minor. But yeah, Fantasy Life is a game that Nicole and I just love playing together, and just running around and either playing side by side or joining multiplayer and doing stuff together. Oh.
Looks like some viewers were sent to add hell. Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Goku. Thank you. We're just about to wrap up here. Yeah, Starry, the ads. The ads. You've convinced me, John. I'll be Eurylochus. Oh my god. Dude, Fantasy Life, Fantasy Life, Fantasy Life. Join on in. You're in Twitch's beta program? Nice. I'm not sure what that is. Twitch's beta program. You're back. Welcome back, Starry. Yeah, the ads suck on Twitch. I hate them. But I have them as, like, reduced to as small as possible. So it only happens one time for 30 seconds every hour. So it's not like it's like a couple ads that happen. It's not like it happens frequently throughout the hour. I tried to reduce it to like the smallest possible because, I mean, even just in terms of like monetization wise, like you make not even pennies off of ads on Twitch. YouTube, it's a whole different story. I make, you know, most of my monetization from ads on videos and everything. It's a whole different system. But for Twitch, it's just not necessary. So I keep it as short as possible, 30 seconds every hour. That's like the smallest I can make it. So that's why Goku shows up once an hour. It lets me know that people have been sent to ads, and so like if we're doing something, I can wait 30 seconds so that people can come back from the ads, and then we can continue playing the game, watching reactions and stuff, right? Because the ads are so annoying. But yeah. I get beta builds and experiments for the app. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. I've made 3 cents off of ads. Here. Lower the music. I made 3 cents off of ads in my entire streaming career. Yeah, I probably couldn't even tell you how much I've made on ads for Twitch. It's very, like, unnecessary. It really only matters if you're like a huge streamer, and even then you probably just make like not a lot, you know. Question: are you gonna react to epic covers too someday? I would like to. I think that's a fun idea, especially as musicians, me and Joe Billy. It would be cool to check out some covers and yeah, see the different styles and stuff that people do. Him and I want to do covers ourselves, so it'd be cool if we did a cover and then we reacted to some other covers. I've had one Twitch payout and 85% of it was from Shin Raven. Dude, Shin be goated like that, for sure. Shin's awesome. Shin the goat, he really is. You made $0 on all the platforms I'm on. It's a whole it's a whole journey, man. You know, I was making $0 on YouTube at first too. You know, it took a while for me to get monetized and everything, but you slowly get there. What is this? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I got some epic playlists on Discord. I mean, epic cover playlists. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. You have like a playlist of like covers as well. Nice. Yeah. We'll definitely get to these playlists over time. It'll definitely be a bit to get through everyone's playlists. I want to make sure I look through not the cover ones in this instance, but if we watch more animatics, I would like to watch through a playlist of animatics of ones we haven't seen before. So hopefully we can maybe put something together where all the ones we've watched prior are not on the next playlist of animatics that we watch, you know. We might also might be able to, what do you call it? Just watch random ones. We don't necessarily have to watch them in order, you know, like we did yesterday. Yesterday was definitely like, oh, I definitely wanted to watch the whole series in order. But the next time we do animatics, we could probably just like bounce around, be like, all right, somebody send me a Cyclops one, Survive, remember them. Somebody send us Thunderbringer. People are like, oh, this one is really cool to check out. I'm down to moving forward. As long as Joe Billy's cool with that too, we can sort of make them more scattered and just kind of react to just a handful of them, a bunch of them, whatever order, you know. Yeah, exactly, Hero Pod. It's like you should watch Neil's God Games. People wanted to, oh my god, people want me hung for my God Games choice. Yeah, that's why we tried to emphasize multiple times, and I also understand that, like, you know, what we said in the beginning of the stream, being like, hey, like, this is the playlist we're working with, you know. Obviously, not everyone was probably there. You know, if people came in later during the stream and was like, hey, you should do this, you should do this. Like, they didn't hear us say, like, the whole thing in the beginning, you know. So that's why, like, every now and then we just tried to reiterate, like, hey, this is the playlist we're watching. You know, if the one you want is not on this playlist, we'll get to it eventually, another stream or something, you know. I mean, my God Games is better, but still, you and your objective playlist. But don't worry, I may got everyone's favorite animatic in my big epic playlist. Yeah, you got a huge one with like the 403 videos is insane. Now it's at 403 videos. That's wild. It's crazy that there's even that many. It would be crazy to eventually get to all of them. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll get to them. Get me 600. Dude, that'd be amazing. 600. 600 men. 600 animatics. doesn't flow as well. Okay, YouTube, we're going to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll see if we can find someone to rate on Twitch, but YouTube, we will just end the stream here. Muris, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for popping in. You said you've been here since the Gen 1 Crystal and Piano thing. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to return to some of those old series, but when other things take off on YouTube, it's kind of, we kind of grind that out, you know? The epic reactions have been doing really well. My piano jingle videos do really well, so it's like that just kind of becomes the focus of the content, you know? But, yeah, YouTube, have a good night. Peace.